And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 on here with 1 man out. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled off. Gehrig at second. Alomar is over at first with 1 away. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman. Number 4.
On the ground to the right side. Alomar has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Coming to the plate now.
Number 2.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your attention,
Frank
please.
Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Thomas.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Right fielder.
Hit softly down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. In to score from third, the tying run.
Now
digging in once again,
Number 0.
Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes Junior. First delivery to him on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he is out on the tag. Josh
attention,
Hader, a
please.
southpaw standing
Now
6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Leading off for Long Island.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Timoteo Barrett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Now pitching.
Robertson's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Robertson.
A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Barrett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Mays. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and
The center fielder, Willie.
first pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Mays. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Grounded up the first baseline. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
And he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch inside the throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll tag the runner coming. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, number 4.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
24, Willie.
Popped him up.
Mays.
Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. No hits to this point.
For Massachusetts, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gehrig over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a drive, and gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Robertson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gwynn.
Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The catcher, Ivan.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tony Gwynn.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. In the air out to straightaway left. Lofton is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. At the plate, Timoteo Barrett. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Hornsby in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And quickly there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning.
The first baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. In now,